Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Brian Deere Fox holds it down for the Kings' hometown. Fox said, quote, Sacramento fought for this team, this franchise. That's why we will fight for these fans. We get overlooked or even disrespected, but we don't tolerate it. Guys, as he improves, you better watch out.
Indeed, they are hungry, Allie. Thank you. Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3. And for the Kings, inside it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's D in at the 2 guard. And it's the Kings to start out. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Timeout called. Sacramento coming off a win against the Blazers.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Look who's coming out onto the courts. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
Fox against Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Here's Osman. Clock at 6. Tries it from 19. No good that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs. Came out with a victory.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Now here's Garland. A 17-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
And here comes Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Osman. Here's Mobley. Garland, the pass to Allen. Rebounded by Hield. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, BA, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Garland driving inside.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland dangerous when he's in attack mode.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Here's Fox. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Holmes. And he banks in the layup. Holmes has got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Garland. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Driving in. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's D. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. He shoots it. Tries again. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Marvin Bagley at the line for 1.
Free throw, no good for Bagley. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish contact and get the bucket.
Pass to D. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And the Kings with another 3.
Yeah, they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Garland. Shot clock at 5. Sacramento grabs the miss. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's D. Bagley against Allen. Here's D. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 10.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Pass to Fox. Out to Hield. The 3 is up. The rebound by Garland. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. On target from range. Garland's got 7. The Kings leading. Going inside. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Here's Okoro. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Here's D. The 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. And he drives in. And here's Allen. The jump hook. No good. A bit long that time. Here's D. And a nice finish on the layup.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
The Cavs trailing. Garland with the ball. He's got 7. Here's Osman. Pass to Mobley. He can't get it to go. Hield with the defensive effort. Here's D. He's got 15. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Now here's Hield. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's D. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's an 11-point Kings lead.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Osman. Here's Okoro. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first personal foul.
Well, Doris, you have to think Isaac Okoro is on track to become a standout player in the NBA.
Well, there's no doubting this guy has all the physical tools. He has shown promising defensive awareness, and this guy is always working so hard on the floor.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Thompson, he's checked in for Holmes. Barnes comes in for Bagley. Halliburton's checked in for Hield. And Mitchell's subbed in for Fox. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's D. 18 points for him. There's the drive. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Okoro. Outside Rubio. Here's Okoro. Left side Love. Shot clock at 6. Hauled in by the Kings.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
D. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the Cavs with possession. They trail by 14. Here's Sexton. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Mitchell. Inside. D can't get it to go. The Cavaliers shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Here's Sexton. Halliburton with some nice D. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Pass to D. From the arc. Fires in the triple. He's got 26.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And here are the Cavaliers now. 17-point game. Marking it outside. Pass to Love. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Sacramento.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And the technical free throw is good.
You absolutely love the versatility of Kevin Love's game, right? The inside-outside threat, the high percentage shooting you get.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 16. Rubio passes to Love. He's off on that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. You know, Doris, another thing about Love's versatile skill set is that it shows up on both ends of the floor.
It certainly does. I mean, consider in 2011, this guy was the league leader in rebounds. He's a do-it-all player. Whatever the team needs, he's going to deliver.
Now here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Here's D. He has 29 now. Pass to Barnes. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Give him 31 now.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Outside Sexton. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Here's D, covered by Rubio. Here's D. Give him 31 now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Kings lead by 21.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Rubio passes to Sexton. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. The shot's good. Okoro's gotten his third basket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
D got a hand on it.
Wow, terrific timing from Kevin Love to get the block, something he's worked hard to improve on.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Number 28, the assist.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Out to Rubio. Back to Love. Wide open look. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Love's got 5 now.
Well, there's the mid-range game of Kevin Love on point. Boy, you give him a little daylight, he's going to make that shot.
Here's D. It could go. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Sacramento Kings out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Collin Sexton in his young career, he can put the ball in the basket. But he said he's not trying to force anything.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
Randy says he's just getting it in the flow.
Well, with his sky-high scoring rate, B.A., he's hunting his shot. And the key is he's finding good ones.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Kings here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Sexton and Okoro, they're the wings. Kevin Love out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Rubio in at the 1.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and was on point from deep. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Outside Rubio to the inside, and Markkanen with the stuff.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Mitchell against Sexton. Outside Love. Outside Sexton. This one for 3. The shot by Rubio, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
D. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
That's on Colin Sexton.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You don't know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
On the wing, Sexton. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
And Love, a guy who can score from plenty of spots on the floor. And when he gets that kind of room, he will make you pay.
Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jumper.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Sexton against Halliburton. Now here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. That one is off. Davis with the defensive effort. Here's D driving to the basket. Yep, that one's good.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
The Cavaliers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Sexton passes to Markkanen. Shoots over Davis. Markkanen misses.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Good. He hits again.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Cleveland ball.
Bagley's checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for Halliburton. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Osman. Nails it from three. Osman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Sexton, the open look. From the high post, he drills it.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Here's D, checked by Sexton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Sexton. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Kings. Number 20.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Osman. No good there. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Takes it inside. D gets the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Sexton. Garland. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Pass to D. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
So the Kings making a change here. Holmes is checked in. The Cavaliers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Mobley down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Here's D. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Garland against Fox. Garland, the pass to Sexton. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
To the inside. Puts it up from 12. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Sexton. Here's Allen. Tries yet again. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's gotten his 2nd bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's D. It's tipped. They get it back. Fox against Sexton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Fields checked in for the Kings.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Garland. 9 points in the game. And it's Sexton on the take. Lays it up and banks it in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car. Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Allen. He picked up 15 in their last win against Golden State. Back to Sexton. Good.
Colin
Sexton's got 6. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. So it's Sacramento now. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Count it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the shot goes down. Sexton's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
Bagley. Here's D. Checked by Sexton. Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Garland against Fox. Left side Sexton. Out to Garland. And another basket for Cleveland.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
With the drive. Blocked. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Some changes for Sacramento. Thompson comes in for Holmes. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Okoro is checked in for Sexton. D can't get it to go. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Allen. Here's Osman. Garland up top. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Give him 8. Just 4 to shoot. That one goes. Count it. Okoro's got 10.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's D. And he drains the quick shot.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Osman. That shot off. Nice D from Thompson. Sacramento has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's D. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Here's Okoro. Pass to Allen. The shot from the low post is good. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's D, guarded by Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Here's D. They get the rebound. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Okoro. Banked it in off the glass. Okoro's got 4 points now in the quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Mitchell, the pass to Hield. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Shoots from 12. Pass to Okoro. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jarrett Allen.
Cleveland foul. Isaac Okoro. That's his second personal foul. Third team. Shooting for Sacramento. 2 shots.
The first one falls.